Welcome to my channel. My name is Lana and today I'm going to teach you how to crochet. To start crocheting, you don't need to take 100-hour lesson or know difficult techniques. You just need to understand and remember these 3 basic stitches that I will teach you in this lesson. With them, you will be able to make whatever you want. I recommend starting with chunky yarn and a big hook so you can clearly see what you're doing and how it works. I use Crafty chunky yarn 50 meters in 100 grams and a hook number 10. You can use hook sizes 8, 9 or 10 with this type of yarn. The most important thing in this lesson is your hand position while crocheting. This video is for right-handed learners, but I will make another video for left-handed learners as well. So hold your hook in your right hand. We'll start with a simple loop called a slip knot in crocheting. Here you have the long tail. Put the short tail above it. Insert the hook through the bottom, just like here. Catch the long tail and put it through this loop. Tighten it by pulling the long tail, but not too tight because you will be working in this loop. Now look at my hand position and try to repeat it. The long tail is your working yarn. Hold it in this position, pull it between pointing and middle fingers and turn your hand open to your face. Pinch your first loop with your middle finger and thumb. This will be your hand position through the crocheting process. You can use your small and ring fingers to hold the yarn in this position, or just pull the yarn over. You will find what you prefer during the process. Next, you need to know how to use the hook. Imagine you are a child holding a spoon for the first time. Just take it and you will understand how to do it right for you. The initial hook position is face up. Pull it through your first loop. Observe how your left hand works. Now, catch the thread from the wrong side. Catch the thread turning the hook face down. I'll show you one more time. Catch it, twist it, and pull it through the first loop. Then again, turn your hook face up, catch the thread, twist it, and pull it through. As your work gets longer, pinch it higher. Again, catch, twist, and pull it through. Now you see what we made. This is called the chain stitch and it's always used to start crocheting. Try to leave it for a second and then take it again. You need to know how to continue working. Firstly, take your hook. Secondly, make the correct hand position and let's continue from here. This method works with any kind of yarn and any size hook. The same hand and yarn position apply. It's not something you can skip in crocheting. I control the yarn here, because if I don't, I'll still need to ensure it's secure. And I don't really want to control it between these two fingers. So, here we have our chain. For any project you make, you will need to count stitches. Look from the bottom. You see a series of kind of half chains. Each half chain equals 1 stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we have 12 stitches. Do not count the working yarn. When you are making a chain stitch, control the size of each chain. Try to make them all the same, not too loose and not too tight. This will make your first row easier to work with. Once you finish, look at two sides of the chain stitch. We have already counted the stitches from the half chain side, and now you can see the bumps. Each bump equal to a stitch. We will make the first row through each of these bumps. When you start a row with single crochet, you always need to make one additional chain stitch, called a turning stitch. You make it to grow the next row. And we will go into second bump. The first is here and second just here. Take the hook face down, insert it through the second bump. Maintain the same hand position. Now turn hook face up. Catch the thread and pull it through the bump. You will have two loops on your hook. Now you need to join them into one stitch. So catch the thread again and pull it through both of loops. Here it is, our first single crochet stitch. Now repeat the same process with the other bumps until the end. Insert your hook, catch the thread, twist it and pull it through. The first row can be kind of tricky, but it will get easier with each subsequent row. And we have done it. To ensure you didn't miss any bumps while crocheting, you can count the stitches from this side as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To continue, we will work inside the full stitches. As you remember, we always make a turning stitch, just one stitch. Then turn your work, insert the hook into the first stitch, which you can clearly see here. The process is the same, except now you are going through the full stitch. And try to make them the same size. And here is the last stitch. All subsequent rows will follow the same process. Turn and stitch, turn your work, insert your hook into the first stitch, catch, twist, pull it through. Then again. This is how you will grow your crocheting. Here I will show you how to make double crochet from the chain stitches row. I already casted on 12 stitches. It's very similar to the row which we started with single crochet. It has only one difference. We need to cast on 2 additional chains as turning stitches at the end of the row. And we will go inside the 12th bump, so remember this one. To make double crochet, pull yarn over your hook from the back. Then put your hook through the bump. Again, like this. So put your hook through the 12th bump. Catch the yarn, twist and pull it through. Now we need to pull it through only 2 loops on the hook, just 2 of them. Catch, twist and pull it through 2 of them. And you will need to make it again. Catch, twist, pull it through. Here we have our first double crochet stitch. So we'll make second one. Pull yarn over, put it through, put your hook through the next bump, catch, twist, pull it through 2 of them, and pull the thread through 2 of them again. I will show you how to make it till the end of the row. Here we finished the row and I'm going to make the second row in double crochet as well. For this we need to make 2 turning stitches, turn your work, yarn over, at the same hand position as you can see. So yarn over, and we're doing all the same through the full stitches. Like this. So catch, twist, pull it through 2 of them and through 2 of them again. So we're going through the full stitches. You can clearly see them from this side. Sometimes you won't see the last stitch very clearly. I have it here. And if you are not sure, like how many stitches you already crocheted, just count it from the start. So we had start here. It was our first stitch, so we can count from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stitches. So everything is all right. Now you know how to crochet basic stitches. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe for more tutorials and happy crocheting!